Damn, we had some good part.
That needs immediate attention. See me as soon as you can.
Sounds like trouble.
It is.
Cyrus Temple, that government thug has been a thorn in my side far too long. As if he wasn't bad enough in real life, the even more messed up virtual one has invaded the simulation. We're going to Sierra Point to destroy his base and end him once and for all.
Is Cyrus really that bad of a guy?
Are you kidding me? He's...
Whoa, kidding. Why are you so pissed off?
You saw what he put me in. You saw.
Huh. Here I am thinking this might be about the time he tried to nuke the U.S.
That Cyrus is dead. This Cyrus is running rampant in the simulation. I've managed to shut him down each time before things got too hairy, but he's getting stronger, bolder, and it's time for him to stop.
Wait, Cyrus is breaking into the simulation and this is the first I've heard of it?
I guess I thought you were a little busy freeing your friends, avenging the Earth, and tracking down a maniacal alien overlord.
Let's not forget saving hackers from a fate worse than Bobby socks.
Yes, and that. I can't believe...
Well, someone sure is excited about taking the fight to the enemy.
Just get in a tank already!
Reporting for duty!
Look! A UFO!
Tell me how Cyrus Temple can break into this simulation.
His incarnation of Cyrus came from my subconscious. I can only assume he took some of my knowledge about how this whole thing works with him.
Do you have any idea how insane that sounds?
Do you realize how crazy everything since we were abducted from the White House sounds?
I'm just trying to roll with the punches and not dwell on the absurdity.
Enemy ship flying
He's my middle name.
Not you, him!
Can't wait to take you back to where you belong. The kitchen!
Looks like that took care of him.
Don't bet on it. I know he's still here somewhere.
Kinsey, are you still trying to fight a man's fight?
Shit! He blinked out on us.
See if you can handle this.
Always feels good to kick ass.
He vanished again. Get ready.
See if you can handle this. All this fighting's making me hungry. Hey! Go fix us a sandwich, would you?
It ends here, Temple.
Signed on to head the Stag Initiative, I figured it would be a cushy job. After all, pitting a military organization against common street thugs seemed like a one-sided battle. The Saints changed that perspective quickly. Monica Hughes had no idea what she was sending me into.
Hey, boss. I got a tip on one of Zinyak's guys starting shit within the simulation. Let's get together and take them out. What do you say?
Okay, I'm game. That went well.
Maintenance shield at 50%. Activating main defenses. Reinforcements engaged.
people. Time to break up the party, guys.
At 66%. At 33%. Main defenses. Reinforcements engaged.
Shut it down! Shut it down forever! Yeah!
So here's the plan. What the hell?
All right, you two, go in and... Hey!
Damn it, girl, my mission, my call. There's a shipment of trucks being unloaded at the dock. That's what we hit first and start drawing out Zinniac's guys.
Sounds good. Race you to the docks.
No. Get in. I'm driving.
Maybe your mission, but I'm driving, of course.
Fine, but I control the radio.
Okay, but...
You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Come on, man. You got what I need. Yeah. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need.
What the fuck is that?
And you say he's just a
What is up,
friend.
fuck, man?
And you say he's just a friend. You got what I need. And you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend.
Hell no.
Zinniac fucked up Biz Marquis.
Man, I can't wait to kill that bitch.
I can't believe...
So why'd we head to the nuke plant?
We're looking for some nuclear waste.
Pierce, what are you up to?
Damn, they already boxed up the stuff. Hey, start checking the crates.
Seriously?
Come on, start checking.
Empty. Nope. Nothing. What if it's not here?
It's gotta be. Maybe it's on the other side of the building.
Found it!
Great, part 2 complete. Now to follow the guy getting away.
Shouldn't we be moving faster?
That's a good idea. Looks like he isn't that far ahead. Remember, we can't kill him. We have to find out where he's going.
Right, boss.
Boss? Shit, I could get used to this.
Don't.
I want to pull.
No saint will escape.
So, why ain't we singing?
What?
You know that's our thing. We turn on the radio and let ourselves go.
Who says we have to sing along on every freaking drive?
Oh, come on, man. We just did too.
Then be thankful for that and stop distracting me.
But can't you tell someone and flex those pipes at the same time?
I'm not gonna sing if I can't give it my all.
You have a point.
So we're gonna trail this guy quietly. Deal?
All right, go right ahead.
That bridge
Looks like he's heading to...
The airport! That's where he's at, of course!
Where? Who's at?
Just keep going. We won't let him get away.
Whoa, wait, that looks like Marrow.
Who do you think we've been after? The Brotherhood, the monster trucks, the radioactive material. Those were things that had meaning to Marrow. Going after them was the only way to flush him out.
So the Saints wish to play again. Well, this time I'm not going to offer you a deal.
Don't worry, we wouldn't take one.
I see you let your lackeys do the talking for you now.
Hey, Mero, how's Jessica?
I'm going to enjoy killing you both.
Damn it,
This is my town.
The power I have here is incredible.
Incredible.
I always hated that asshole. See? My way works.
But why didn't we come straight for him and...
My way works.
You're right, it did. Nice job, Pierce.
You mean boss?
Don't push it.
Right.
I need to de-stress. I have an idea.
There's no way to fight a lady.
for you to experience the life of a Secret Service agent. A VIP is in town, and it's our responsibility to see she safely arrives at all 3 stops on her route. Along the way, we'll encounter scenarios typical of a VIP escort job. So, you ready to put your life on the line to protect another?
Asha, I'm pretty much a superhero. I'm set for whatever you can throw at me.
You'll find Matt has disabled your special abilities for the duration of this exercise. But don't worry, you'll get them back once the exercise is complete. Get in. You're driving the VIP to her first stop.
So who's a mark?
You're on the client's time now. You do whatever needs to be done.
After this gets jacked, no
I'm
more.
always on when it counts. Alright, this is bugging me. I know that woman. Who is she?
Are you serious? That's Tammy Tolliver.
The reporter from Genki Bowl? Couldn't find any diplomats in town or something?
A security worker's a cereal box. You don't get to pick your prize. Hey, see that guy over there? Tell me, is he a threat?
I don't know.
It's your job to know. You have to decide right now. Take him out and possibly kill an innocent human being, or let him go and potentially put your VIP in mortal danger.
You need to die now.
Nice job, killer. You just killed the nicest man in town. All right, back in the car.
Oh man, do I really have to go to work?
Well done. Intel reports high threat probability at our next stop, so we should be prepared for anything.
Right, absolutely. Potential threats all over the place.
Well, I'm glad to see you taking this so seriously.
Is MI6 really called upon to escort TV correspondents on shopping trips?
Prior to MI6, I babysat overprivileged children of foreign dignitaries on multiple occasions. And after a certain street gang...
That's News Times Street Gang of the Year. Thank you very much.
You'll need a vantage point. Get to that rooftop across the way over there. Cover the VIP as I escort her into the building.
Relaxing.
Uh-huh.
Pew, pew, pew! What are you doing?
Pretending to shoot stuff.
You're easily bored, aren't you?
Oh no. I'm usually too busy being awesome to be bored.
We're coming out now. Everything clear?
Blue skies and hummingbirds. Come on out.
Snipers!
Shit!
You said we were clear!
I thought we were! Why exactly would people be targeting Tammy Tolliver? She's still someone's prized cat toy or something?
We don't know. You might be surprised to learn how little information agents are actually given. Usually just a name and an objective.
And what's your motivation for doing it?
Queen and country, the greater good, duty and honor.
And one too many action movies as a kid?
Oh, there's no such thing. Get to the car! Now, we're leaving! Are we enjoying ourselves then?
You sure know how to show a girl a good time. But we need to get Tammy somewhere safe.
We're almost done. Just one more stop.
I'm still the best.
keep sharp. We make situation.
Oh, shit!
This part of your plan?
Yeah, let's say it is. I'll guard the VIP, you get to cover.
Wow, you are really going all out with this.
Matt, feel free to dial things down a bit. Matt? Matt!
Oh, is he not answering? Shame. I must have accidentally cut him off.
Zinyak, you fucking...
Always with the vulgarity. Anywho, have some fun with these minor changes I made.
Good fight.
Hold on! I'm calling in a rescue vehicle.
You can do that without Matt?
I wouldn't put us in harm's way without some backup protocol, you know. Right, sit tight. Car should be here shortly. I'm out of ammo. Cover me while I get some more. Ah! Thanks.
Just hang on. Here comes the rescue vehicle now. I'll be right back. I'm going to get the car. Oh, fuck. Always happy to show off. You both sit tight. I'll be back for you. Both of you in!
Multiple tangos!
So everything according to plan, huh?
What's life without a few curveballs, you know? Don't drive angry.
Okay, we're here. What now? Is this over?
As soon as the VIP's helo arrives, she's still in our charge until then.
Is that how it's being delivered?
I don't think so.
I knew Genki couldn't be too far behind. He just blew up Tammy! What is Zinyak's fascination with Genki? Why don't the two of them just make a baby already?
Do not put that image in my head.
What the hell is he doing? Holy shit! Did he just turn into some kind of super Genki?
It appears so.
Damn it!
There's no way we can take him.
Could if I had my superpowers.
Oh, huh. Right, well...
Hello, can you hear me?
Glad you can make it back. You can give me my superpowers now.
Ooh, I don't think so. I'm not falling for your tricks.
Matt, give the powers back.
Oh, I see, okay. What on earth happened while we were disconnected?
Explain later. Powers, now. All right, let's go.
Oh my, this is... Wow!
Not bad, huh?
Let's kick some Genki ass.
bitches! Die, mascots, die! Oh man, am I glad that's over.
Not bad. You can really handle yourself.
When it comes to ganking Genki, I'm your girl.
Impressive.
King's a genius.
You bet, boss.
We managed to figure out how we can overload the simulation completely.
When did you have time to do that?
Just before I was kidnapped. Probably why Zinyak went after me, actually.
So what do my two biggest brains recommend?
If I can hack directly into the main system, then I can bring down the walls between simulations and force Zinyak to divert an enormous amount of resources to keeping it from crashing altogether.
But we want it all to crash, right?
Oh, it will. He won't be able to stop it. But for now, what I need from you is parts. For a key.
You mean like a house key or a car key?
Not that kind of key. Anyway, Gat will be there to help you. Remember, this is important.
Power mode engaged. Powering down.
The main parts I'll need to assemble the key are the central processing unit, memory modules, and gravity inhibitors. I've located a CPU at the old Steelport Guard Armory. While you get that, I'll look around for the other stuff.
You mind telling us what this thing looks like?
Some computery tech thing. How should I know?
It's a central processing unit. It's for... You know what? I'll point it out when you get close. Jeez.
Works for me.
We're here, Kinsey, but I'm not sure where to start looking.
In one of the crates around the armory. They're welded shut, though, so use your telekinesis to pull the doors off.
I thought you knew where it was.
I do. In one of the crates around the armory.
Okay, no need to get touchy.
She's always like this, Johnny. Get used to it.
Damn, UFO in the sky!
There it is! Just be careful with it, alright?
I'm always careful. Well, usually careful. Well, I mean, there's been a few... Fuck it, it'll be fine.
Next, head to the nearby tower. That's where the memory modules are.
Right on. I'll grab one of these assault choppers and meet you there, boss. Just don't kill everyone before I get a few shots in.
Johnny, I got a long way to go before I catch up to your body count.
You should be able to find generators on the floating platforms around towers. Destroy them and take their modules.
Whoa, we're breaking pinatas now?
No, the generators are made up of a lot of different parts. You just need one thing from them, and the fastest way to get them out is to destroy them.
And that doesn't damage the module? That doesn't make any sense.
It's a simulation.
Now this is my idea of a good time.
Woo!
I love action. That's all the modules, Kinsey.
Okay, the gravity inhibitors are at the dock, though it looks like they're trying to put a force field up around the area. Get moving fast before they block you out.
Yo, don't wait for me. I'll be right behind you.
Check.
Good. They've abandoned powering up the shield. Just destroy those generators and you should find the gravity inhibitors.
Okay, wait. These look just like the last generators, so why didn't I grab their inhibitors? And shouldn't something called a gravity inhibitor float like a balloon?
Because obviously the last generators didn't have them since they were on floating platforms.
Sure, okay. Still doesn't explain the balloon part.
Because They're not turned on?
She doesn't know, does she?
Not that she'll admit it. So...
Yo, dog, this shit's on fire. I have to set it down somewhere.
Come on, Johnny, we just got you back. Can you land in one piece?
Barely responding, but yeah, I think I can.
Set down anywhere, Cat. I'll get to you. Kinsey, keep an eye on us.
Right.
Yeah!
Damn it, I'm not gonna make it. This thing's going down.
Crash land if you have to.
Hold on. I'm sending in Shandi to pick you guys up.
Johnny, you better be okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
We got plenty more aliens to kill.
Seems like I picked a hell of a spot to crash, though.
Bob? Johnny? You there?
We're still kicking.
I'm only a few seconds out. Don't worry, I am not letting anything happen to Johnny. To you two.
Not...
Once Shandi gets there, make sure the area is clear so she can land.
Will do.
Area's all clear.
Alright, land in this thing.
Let's deliver this shit to Kinsey. She's a little cranky after the poodle skirt incident.
Sure thing. Hello?
Hey, Matt, let's show Johnny some of what he missed while he was away. Think you can recreate Professor Deathcat's murder maze?
Genki Bowl? Oh, absolutely. I'll only need a moment.
Great. Have Johnny meet me there.
sees the head of the 3rd Street Saints and his #1 gun facing off against the halls of death and dismay that is Yankee Ball Arena.
Will they survive? Will they fall to the might that is your favorite professor?
Stay tuned. The carnage starts
right now.
Genki Bowl? What the fuck is a Genki Bowl?
The rules are simple. Kill everything in front of you, and don't die.
Say no more. Let's do this.
Just wait until the mascots get a load of my new powers.
It hardly seems fair for you to have superpowers when Johnny doesn't.
Superpowers? Let's just do this how we used to.
Fine, no superpowers. For now. I can't even tell you how great it is having you back, Johnny. We thought you were dead.
I can't believe you actually thought a trans-Euro piece of shit like Philippe Laurent would ever get the best of me.
Losing you just about broke Shandi.
Yo, it was no picnic for me either being stuck in that Zinyak fucker's... torture porn?
No. I don't know if Zemo's made it, but Oleg is... Well, first time I met Oleg, he was naked and strapped into a big machine.
You know, being stuck in that fucked up side-scroller all that time, reliving Aisha's death all day, every day, gave me a lot of respect.
Respect it? On what?
Shit, man, everything. Look, I'm trying to have a moment here. Don't ruin it. I'm just saying that when you're forced to relive the worst fucking thing in your life a million times, you can't help but feel different.
Different, huh? How?
Well, I appreciate things now. Like murdering these fools instead of the same generic Ronin and Vice kids. See, before, I would I heard Kinsey talk about all these simulations being based on people's personal nightmares, and mine was fucking obvious. Curious what yours was.
Oh, you know, 1950 sitcom.
What?
When I close my eyes, I can still hear the laugh track.
No, I get it. Jeez. Terrible.
You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor.
So why aren't you in that sitcom anymore? I mean, what's so scary about a fucked up version of the Rust Belt city like Steelport?
Zinyak thinks being in a town where the Saints don't run things is enough to break me.
Huh. Is it?
Yeah, I don't think so. It started with nothing, but I can always rebuild.
Respect.
Cash in pocket!
Great job on the killing floor by the Dream Team.
Yeah, that was great. Wait, there's more to this?
What's that? You heard the man. Play progresses to the second round.
Matt, flip my powers back to on.
Fine. It hardly seems fair.
Matt, this isn't funny. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, gee, I don't know what happened.
You wear it well.
Just fix it. Matt, you are seriously
We should be fine now.
Yo, so fill me in. What's been going on lately?
You know, took out some terrorists, became the president of the United States, rolled back the national debt. Ooh, got to play Air Force One.
Yeah. What about before that?
Before that was Steelport. You missed the luchadors, evil hackers, and European assholes in black suits.
Luchadors? What, you mean wrestlers?
Uh-huh.
And I thought Stillwater had some fucked up gangs. So what about Philippe?
He was our #1 target, but we couldn't just stop with...
Yeah, you can't go after... one without taking on the whole town.
Fortunately, we had Kinsey and Zemos and Oleg and...
Zemos and Oleg, are they on the ship too? Shit, man, with a name like Oleg, I bet he was a big motherfucker. Yo, Steelport sounds like a party town. Where's Newport? They're good?
Well, nobody could replace you, Johnny.
Bite me. No, but seriously, lots of new folks wearing purple.
Kinsey's really smart. Kind of freaks me out how she always knows so much more than everyone else. But we wouldn't be able to take the fight to Zinyak without her.
And what about that Mac kid? Would he and Kinsey a thing?
Oh, God, Johnny, don't even say that. Don't put that in my head.
How about Asha? What's her deal?
That's a good question. She doesn't really talk about herself much.
She's good though, right?
Feeling a little competition there, Johnny?
No, but she seems to.
I guess she's not used to having competition when it comes to being the team badass.
Neither am I. Alright, I gotta know. Keith David. What the hell's that at?
I figured he's Keith David, you know? He can play anything, even the VP.
Yeah, sure, but doesn't he remind you of...
I know, but don't mention that to Keith. He's sensitive.
You in?
Oh, yeah.
Hold up, before we go, yo, Matt! Hook me up with some superpowers.
Really?
But don't turn me into a fucking toilet. Fucking in. Yo, whenever you're ready. How you holding up, huh?
Fine. Just fine.
You're not getting tired? Sure don't need a break?
Sure you're gonna make it through this without taking a mortal wound?
No guarantees. Oh, you want to start bringing up shit? We could talk about that stank-ass perfume, the oversized marital aids, and that purple cat Pierce was trying to breed.
Hey, he came close that one time.
Yo, dude, grape saints flow dumped on your fur is not a hereditary trait.
But what if it was?
Hey, about Shawnee. I know me disappearing like that had to be hard. It's obvious she was the girl she was back in Stillwater.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
She's not the only one who got fucked up by your death, Johnny.
I don't know, Pierce seems fine.
Pierce has drank so much Saints Flow, I don't think he can feel anything.
Look, I know I have nobody on my side in that fucking simulation. And half the fun of murdering is doing it alongside a friend.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah, Jesus.
Now can we quit being pussies and shoot these fucking mascots?
I hope you don't mind, but I took this opportunity to create something special for you two. Well, more for Johnny, really.
Should I be concerned?
You'll find out soon.
Look at this! The Genki girls have entered the arena!
I can't wait to see the carnage!
Okay, we're here. Now what?
Now what? Oh, my friend. Surely even you must know what's next.
Philippe.
Neither of you really got a chance to take out your frustrations on him.
Matt, you might just be a genius after all.
Please. You honestly think a couple of hooligans such as yourself can take me? I dare you to try.
Super ethical boss fight, Bobby!
This is the type of conflict you live for, Zach.
Your attempt is failing. Too late for mercy now, my friends.
And like that, Philippe Loren, former head of the Syndicate, is dead. Again. Zach, that was a hell of a match.
Indeed it was, Bobby. Drama, comedy, pathos, and gallons of blood. Everything that makes this sport the sweet science.
Wrong sport, Zach, but I know what you mean.
This getting a little weird for anyone else, but just me.
Yeah. Matt, get us out of here. The more I think about Zinyak, the more I... wish I could jump like this in real life.
Life has been so crazy lately.
Meeting new people.
At 66%. Maintenance shield at 33%. Activating main defenses.
We couldn't fight worse shit.
Reinforcements engaged.
The simulation is looking better already. That key ready yet?
Nearly built, so without power, it's really just a glorified paperweight.
So charge it.
If it was that simple, don't you think I would have done that?
I don't think half the shit you do makes sense. I'm just hedging my bets.
We need compatible power sources to make it work.
You bet, boss.
And Cindy's still in there to help you with that. Try to be nice to him.
I have found a compatible power source for the key. Predictably, it is controlled by the Zin. Interference from these cells make it impossible for me to pinpoint the exact locations, but I should be able to determine the general areas of the three we need.
What's the plan, Sid?
I have marked the general location for the first power cell, though I am surprised Kinsey also sent along fake Shondi to help us.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fake Shondi?
Kinsey explained to me that Shondi had a doppelganger who hated pants.
Sure thing.
And was very friendly.
Yeah, that's me. But fake? I'm standing right here.
Do not shoot the messenger. Frankly, you sound more fun than the other Shondi, and I love your hair.
Ow, thanks.
Sensors detect a cell is in this area. The closer we get to it, the more precise I can be.
Whoa, this thing's pretty handy to have around.
You have no idea. I have many uses.
You don't double as a bomb, do you?
For you, I would find a way. Cell detected.
That went well. I'm insulted how easy this is.
What are you doing?
What?
You know you just jinxed us, right?
Whatever, this is easy.
Jesus, you said it again.
Shawnee's afraid of the big bad jinx.
It is Chekhov's gun. Saying it is too easy now means something must go wrong later, or else there was no point to this conversation.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Sid, I'm gonna need you to tell me when we're close to the next cell.
If you do something for me.
What the fuck do you want now?
I require a date with this Shondi.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh, God.
What? Could be fun.
Got it.
The second power cell is not far, though I am detecting fluctuations in the simulation.
Yeah, that means nothing to me.
The Zin are altering the area in some way. I am unsure how.
Like I said, we've been jinxed.
We're not jinxed.
We are close now.
Wait, is that a shield generator?
Told you.
Damn it!
The shield surrounding the power cell must be disabled, in case you could not figure that out yourself.
You're taking care of this, right, Shondi?
Oh no. You created the problem, you can solve it.
Come on, Shondi, some of these generators aren't even on!
That suggests the Zin are currently adding more security to the remaining cells. I believe here we only interrupted the process. Shondi is right.
Just admit what you did.
I'm not admitting shit.
The shield is down.
Alright, let's get that last power cell. So how's this date gonna work?
Way to change the subject and dodge responsibility for those shield generators.
No, I really want to know where a power-mad robot takes a lady.
I know a great little pizza place in town.
I love pizza.
Perhaps a movie afterwards as well.
You bet, boss.
What's playing?
Pride and Prejudice.
Sounds a little serious, but I'll give it a whirl.
We are
Spaceship!
nearing the final power cell.
This can't be over soon enough.
Feeling guilty?
You're enjoying this too much.
Oh, yeah.
The cell
It
is
wasn't
not
much
far.
of a fight.
Looks like Sid was right. They've got another generator up and running.
This is your cue to rub it in.
No.
Really?
We already knew that these would be here. I don't see much of a point.
You got this covered then.
Still not helping shut those down.
Sid?
I am with Shandi on this one. Do it yourself.
You're both on my shit list.
Zinyax's fighter ships engaging.
Check it out, a UFO!
Was it too much for you?
Enemy ship approaching.
I always win my arguments.
It blew up. Okay, now I'm rubbing it in.
I'm not gonna hear the end of this.
But there is one more cell not far from here.
Hold on. You said that was the final one.
If we had obtained it, then it obviously would have been.
You okay, boss?
If by okay you mean fucking annoyed, then yeah.
Come on, don't be such a sourpuss.
Oosa.
Have it your way.
The second final power cell is in this area, and I am reading a large amount of energy output around it.
So now something else is gonna go wrong.
Given that our current predicament is a result of your big mouth, I would guess you are correct. Zinyax's fighter ship is close.
This place is lit up like a Feed Dogs concert.
Sid, why is everything a target?
Because you are cursed.
I'll remember this one.
Check it out, a UFO!
ship approaching.
Still think I'm just a pretty face? Where's the battery?
Integrated into the tank, I believe. The properties of the power cell should increase the speed, destruction, and durability of the vehicle.
That's what I like to hear.
However, the increase in power will also overload the tank and cause it to explode in a few minutes.
Jesus Christ.
If you can get to Kinsey's warehouse in time, she can set up a field which will stabilize the energy output.
At least there's a bright side, right?
So basically, either I make it to Kinsey or I die.
Correct. Good luck. You will need it. Shondi, there is a hookah bar not far from here. Care to join me before I return to the ship?
Well, catch you later, boss. Have fun.
Don't mind me. I'll just be in the murder tank. No problem.
Fun down there.
On the plus side, I have a tank. On the downside, there's a solid chance of it killing me.
Don't worry, Sid contacted me and I set up a stabilization field. Get the tank back in one piece and you'll be fine.
Thanks for sparing me the monologue on how careful I need to be.
Oh, I have that speech all prepared. Figured I'd give you a little more time before I started it.
It's very big of you, Kinsey.
I know.
I thought the Zin would try a little harder than a roadblock. Oh, thank God.
Oh, good.
Kinsey, are we...
Uploading the final code now. There. The key's all ready.
Tell everybody it's time.
So you know, you'll only be able to take a couple people with you for each task. I need the rest back on the ship to help keep the Zin off our backs.
No problem. 2 is all I need. Oh shit, did I just lock up? Am I stuck in this spot? I love meeting new people.
Can't forget.
mode engaged. Flight mode engaged. Powering
If he borrows this thing, he can...
This piece of shit better not break down on me again.
I know over the years you've heard this speech a bunch of times.
Heard it? Bitch, I wrote it.
But we need to remember why we do what we do. And today the stakes are even higher. Earth is gone. It's not coming back, and nothing we do today is gonna change that. But one thing we can do is get revenge. And you better believe we're showing this motherfucker humanity isn't dead because we're still alive. This isn't about hope, or faith, or even about winning. Kinsey's right. Those things died on Earth. This is about will. This is about saying, I don't give a shit how many times you knock me down. If I'm still breathing, I'm standing right back up. And you know what? You can hit as hard as you want, because when I hit back, I'm gonna lay your ass out, bitch. It's our time now. Let's get this shit started.
Here's the deal. You're gonna need 3 teams to help you defeat Zinyak. The first team will help you get the key into the mainframe. The second will help you overload the simulation. The final team will get you into the Zin mothership so you can get to Zinyak.
3-stage attack. I like it.
Alright, figure out who you want to help with the key, and we can get you all loaded into the simulation.
Yo, King and I are down for whatever you need. Shit, it'll be just like old times.
Oh, and don't worry, player. Gat and I have had our differences in the past, but it's just that, the past.
Tour with me. Time to bring the Zin Empire to its knees.
Head back inside the simulation and the key will be waiting for you.
Good job, Kinsey. I can't wait to see the look on Zinyak's face.
All right, player, this is it. We're taking the key to the old Syndicate Tower. There's an entrance into the system in the loading dock. Gat and I will drive the key there while you get our backs. Once inside, get the key into the main hub. That should cause a chain reaction that destabilizes the simulation.
The key's loaded up. Climb on and make sure it doesn't get destroyed.
Escort job, yeah? No problem.
Only if this fails, we could all die.
This isn't gonna fail, Kinsey. We got this.
I'm serious. If we screw this up, we won't get another shot at bringing down the simulation, we won't create an opening into the Zin mothership, and we won't be able to locate and go after Zinyak himself.
I understand, Kinsey. Look, everything's gonna be fine.
As long as the key doesn't get destroyed, like I said.
I'm not gonna let your key get hurt, Kinsey. Pinky swear. I'm assuming that was intentional.
How you holding up back there?
I kinda wish the driver was sober.
Oh, sure, let's slow down and let the Zin catch up to us so the ride's a little more comfortable and safe.
Just focus on the road. You okay to drive?
They've got the highway blocked.
Then go around! Good job. Let's keep going.
All right, we're rolling.
You need any help back there?
It isn't exciting enough for you up here with me?
The boss is getting to blow shit up, while my biggest problem is avoiding bad road work.
Now, we're better to dodge potholes than deal with Kinsey if we break the key.
Oh, come on. What would Kinsey do?
Unplug you while you sit here jacked into the simulation for ruining our only hope of stopping Zinyak.
You would.
It's not as bad as what I thought you'd do. Steering wheel not working? You don't have to prove anything to me.
Ugh, those assholes set up another roadblock.
Hold on, I'll clear it for you. Should I expect anything else, Kinsey?
None that I can see. Should be a clear shot from here.
All right, people, we need to get the key off the truck and into the system ASAP.
No problem, player.
Just a little farther to the tower.
Oh, I'm sorry, but this highway wasn't clear for heavy loads.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Yo, what the hell?
What the hell?
How are we moving without a truck, Kinsey?
You're going to have to use your telekinesis to get the key there.
Don't worry, we're with you.
Damn, they put up a force field.
I believe I can hack through the shield.
Then do it, Sid. Everyone, protect the key!
Yo, King and I got this. You just get that field down, Sid.
You almost done, Sid?
Please do not rush me, unless you would like the field to overload and electrocute you all.
You mean us all?
Only all of you would end up dead if it overloaded. I already shielded my exterior from the field's frequency before I began my hack. Hence, why it has taken me this long.
Can I kill this floating piece of Zin scrap later?
Doesn't matter. Get it done, Sid.
The shield is now down.
Sid, with me. See you two on the other side.
You just get the key in there, boss. We'll handle these assholes.
Once you get inside, I'll be cut off from communication. So listen to Sid. He'll know what to do.
Will do. Not quite what I was expecting, but okay.
I will harness the system's energy to fuel the power cells on the key.
Alright, do what you gotta. This an all-day thing, or...?
The energy flow is being regulated. Opening breakers should increase the power.
Nothing is ever just simple. Destroying 3 things, huh? How different.
3 is the optimal number for powering many different systems in Zinyak's simulations.
Try again, Sid.
Then would you believe it is actually just an arbitrary number that sounded good at the time to the system creator?
Why can't it ever just be 2? Or 1? Or none? Did that do it?
That tickles.
Sid, don't... You know what? I'll focus on fighting.
A suppression field has shut down the power output. The field must be removed.
Fuck me, I'll take it down.
Power now restored. Continuing to channel energy. The server is protected by a force field.
And you need it busted, get it?
Correct.
I thought Zinyak was supposed to be some great strategist.
I do not understand.
Look at these shields. Shouldn't they be connected to something that isn't so easy to break?
Now you are just talking crazy. I am coming for you, Zinyak. Today, your simulations come to an end, and only I will remain.
Oh, this is all about you, huh?
Do not ruin this moment for me.
If we're done, we should probably go, yeah?
That would be a good idea.
Remember, Steelport's breaking down inside the simulation right now. Whoever you take with, I should be able to open portals into their personal nightmares. But don't worry, whatever comes through will be on your side.
Matt and I will be sure to have your back.
It's going to look a little weird in there. Just remember, that's normal.
Was that supposed to be reassuring?
Tell me how it's gonna go down when this place crashes.
Not sure. The data may get corrupted or it may simply reset. Either way, it should overload some of the Zin shift systems directly.
We need to be damn sure this will give us a tactical advantage, Kinsey.
Well, it's certainly going to mess with the Zin enough to give us our shot at taking out Zinyak. Of that, I'm 99% positive.
And the other 1%?
Just covering my bases in case something goes wrong.
Are those some sort of digital bomb?
Those are simply parts of the simulation overloading. Nothing to be concerned about.
I remember this one. Kinsey, the Zin must know we're coming. They're all over the place.
Then do what you guys do best.
Miller, cover my rear!
Right!
I'm on it.
They're sending out saucers!
Activating the portal now, but it's going to take some time. Make sure the Zin don't destroy it while I establish the link.
Matt, is there any way you can help Kinsey and speed up the process?
Not from in here!
Never mind Kinsey, she's fine. It's you two I'm wondering about. Thought you'd work more like a team in here.
Actually, I usually never go in the field with Asha.
Exciting, isn't it?
Not the exact words I'd use.
Start seeing...
Are those Killer Saints robots?
Yeah, but in overcoming the nightmare, they're now on your side.
Next portal. Let's move.
Hold on, someone's going to have to stay to make sure this one stays open.
Don't worry, I can keep these things in line. Take Matt with you to the next portal.
Okay then. Don't die. That's an order. Pin a medal on you when it's all over.
The second portal is over by the arena.
I'm not sure I want to see what's in the next portal.
Oh, don't worry so much. Besides, it's not like it's going to hurt you or anything.
Still, there are certain people I'd rather not run into again.
Come on, you wiped the floor with Killbane in that game.
Actually, you did. You're the one who made all the choices for me.
Hey, we don't even know if it's going to be Killbane.
It'll be fine, Matt. Even if an army of Killbanes comes charging out.
Really have to put that image in my head?
Oh, come on, you big baby. Okay, this is it. Start clearing the area.
Want to tell me something I don't know?
I'm trying to be helpful, you know.
Give her a break, mate. She's under a lot of pressure.
Fine, sorry. Kinsey, your turn.
Starting linking sequence now.
Matt, I'll admit that I think about killing you at least once a day. But in spite of that, I turned out to be an honest-to-God saint.
Hold on, is this gonna be some bonding moment for the two of us?
Well, not anymore. After that, I could use a massage.
like them much better when they're not holding me prisoner.
Matt, looks like you got all the backup you need.
I have an army now. I'll be fine. Just make sure you follow the plan. Kinsey will get you to Zinyak, I'm sure of it.
Take care. And try not to piss these guys off. One more portal, right?
Yep, and it's working. The whole system is working overtime just to keep from falling apart.
Kinsey, I'm warning you. If this last portal unleashes a bunch of stiffs from that 1950 shithole we got trapped in.
What? Oh, God, no. You think I'd want to see that place any more than you would?
Not unless you secretly miss wearing that...
Finish that last sentence and you'll be missing a few limbs when you wake up. And don't worry, I'm linking this last one to someplace special.
Oh? What have you got up your sleeve for me? Always feels good to kick ass.
Okay, third time's a charm.
Kinsey, how about that backup?
Looks like they're throwing the kitchen sink at you.
Whatever's in that portal, it better be good.
Oh, it is.
Problem.
Get clear of the portal. No, really. Get clear of the portal.
Kinsey, you evil genius. Is that Paul?
Told you!
Yeah, you did.
Well, it's working. The simulation is shutting down.
That is our plan, right?
Yes, except it's collapsing faster than anticipated. And if you don't get out soon, your mind will get trapped inside. So get moving!
Right. Get the others out too.
Already done. They were both close to exit.
I'm at the... What the hell?
It closed on me. You'll have to try another one.
Almost there.
got ourselves a window, but you gotta move fast.
What's the plan?
We're gonna kill a lot of aliens.
I like it.
To get to Zinyak's throne room, you'll need a spacesuit and some weapons for destroying the ship's outer defenses. The schematics show an armory not too far in. I'd head there and see what you can find.
You heard the lady? Let's move. I'm up for more. Kinsey, are you attacking this ship?
No, why?
Hey, it's like someone's setting off fireworks in here.
There's a lot of power being rerouted to fixing what we did to the simulation. Guessing it's causing surges throughout the ship.
So we're not in immediate danger of exploding.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but most likely you're fine.
I feel better already.
Kinsey doesn't know what's in the armory. What are we looking for?
Whatever will get us to Zinyak.
So, something big and has a lot of flashing buttons.
Sure, that'd do it.
Hey, I mean, it could be a button for self-destruct, or one that activates the Zen killing virus, or even...
Pierce, it's not gonna have flashy buttons on it.
Wouldn't turn down a robot.
A robot wouldn't help you in space. What you need is...
A rocket tank?
Actually, I was going to say a spacesuit and a really big gun. You should be coming up on the armory now.
We got a door ahead. Kinsey, the door's locked.
Damn it! The door override is on a closed system. You're on your own for this one.
Boss, think you and Pierce can cover me?
Sounds good. We'll keep back the Zen. At least give me a challenge.
Watch the right!
Kill the fucker.
I was kind of hoping for more of a plan.
You strategize. I'm going for revenge.
doubted you for a second, Shandi.
Okay, I'm going in. Cover me, then get back to the ship.
Thank you. Would have been nice.
Well, well, well.
It's a robot, isn't it?
No, Kinsey. It's power armor.
No way.
Fuck yes.
You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah!
Time for this to end.
defenses and thereby clear a path for us to get to Zinyak.
Is that all? Easy enough. You pick the others up?
Yep, everyone's on board. We'll be right behind you as you clear a path. You're coming up on the defense grid. Touch those beams and you'll be fried.
Fucking death lasers.
Take the heat, you know nobody's fool. You're at your best.
We're almost to you.
Kinsey, they're closing off the way through.
Damn, they activated the blast shield. You'll have to land and find a way to override it.
With what?
You have power armor, so it's gotta have some weapons and powers built in. Use them.
Hold on. Superpowers? Here? It's like the simulation was training me for this moment. There a switch somewhere?
Try to find the power conduits and use your suit to overload them.
You got the heart. You got the motion. You know that the things
Saints Row leaving here.
you got the touch.
Oh, looks like the Zin don't appreciate that very much.
You know just what it takes. You're a fighter.
I think it worked.
Yep, you should be clear to get to the throne room now. We'll keep following and meet you there.
Hands are still when you stand.
Zinyak's ship doesn't look so good.
And you never give in when your back's to the wall. Gonna fight to the end, and you're taking it all.
You can come for me, but you don't stand a chance.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Why throw away your life so recklessly, Saint?
That's a question you should ask yourself, Zinyak. Kinsey, can you get me into Zinyak's throne room?
Honestly, I can't find a way to open it up.
Fine, I'll find a way.
You got the motion. You know that when things get too tough, you got the touch.
Hope you're ready, Zinyak.
Quite the entrance.
I figured you had a flair for the dramatic.
Oh, you know me so well.
I'm really gonna miss these bonding sessions when I kill you.
Look at you. Mercutio to my Tybalt.
Don't be too excited. Tybalt dies at the end.
I'm surprised you knew that.
I didn't. Kinsey told me over the radio.
Well, at least you're honest.
Always. That way you know I'm not lying when I say I'm gonna rip your goddamn head off.
You're adorable. Zinjai,
Yes, Your Excellency.
is the Empire watching?
Of course, Your Excellency.
Humanity is dead, my friend. The time has come for you to follow suit.
It's a big fucking robot.
Once I kill you, my whole empire will see the futility of humanity's last stand. Here and now, I shall show the Zin Empire once more why they serve me.
I see how much shit you're talking after I break you in half.
Oh, please. I have conquered countless worlds. Only your pride makes you think the Saints could defeat.
Zinyak, this isn't pride. This is wrath.
There is no universe in existence where you could defeat me. Killing you will be my greatest triumph. By all means, continue this futile futile attempt. Do not think you are gaining any ground here, Saint. It seems you will die alone in the cold emptiness of space. You're winning, don't you? How amusing.
Seriously?
I do hope you like my latest creations. They're very friendly.
How many of those things does he have?
Readings on those CIDs are showing high amounts of explosives inside. I would not let them get close.
Oh, fuck. What about getting past his shield, Sid?
Those CIDs seem to be able to pass through unhindered. Perhaps throwing them back would work.
On it. Keep looking for a way to disable that shield.
Very well. I will attempt to find the power sources generating the shield.
Just make it fast.
Clever, but ultimately futile.
Nothing you have's gonna save you.
We'll see about that.
Your suit, Zinyak?
No, my dear Saint. I am not the one with the problem. You forget. I have an army at my command.
Can't handle me yourself, huh?
And deny my people the enjoyment of aiding their beloved leader.
Believe me, they won't enjoy it. That has to be embarrassing.
Don't expect it to be that easy for you.
Damn it all. I'm getting a little worried here, guys. Kenzie, Sid, Keith, anyone!
To paraphrase the writer William Shakespeare, all that lives must die, even a saint.
On when it counts. Really, really not good.
Sorry we're late.
we got your back.
What is this intrusion?
Welcome to the party.
Get the fuck away from the boss, assholes.
Draw their fire!
No problem!
Time for the shield to go. What the?
This changes nothing!
Kiss your empire goodbye. Where's your army to help you now?
The legacy of the Sin Empire will continue to live on. You can kill me. My people will avenge my—
He's running shit now. They couldn't fight.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Keep what you kill. It's a classic.
So do I get a manservant or what?
Excellency, I'm Xinjai, your personal steward.
Alright, ZJ, I need you to level with me. How technologically advanced are the Zin?
In our experience, we are the most advanced culture in the known universe.
Zinyak told a friend of mine that he could restore Earth. Was he lying?
A half-truth, Your Excellency. Earth has been atomized. There is no undoing that. However, time travel would allow you to see Earth again before its destruction.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Time travel?
Zinyak was fascinated with Earth culture. He made it a point to go back and build a menagerie of his favorite humans.
Don't tease me, Your Excellency.
Let's go on a field trip.
This is how we do it.
and we're making a dash. Oh, I'm buzzing because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does, nobody does. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. And I'll never go out on an old school track now. This is how we do it. And I'm kind of buzzed, it's all we got. This is how we do it. South Central does it like no, 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 yeah. Oh, it's party time. This is how we do it. And I'm straight up coming from the west side. This is how we do it. She's got the flavor.
Yeah, Islam National Underground Thunder bounce when I stop the ground. Like a million elephants, a silverback orangutan. You can't stop a train. Who wants some? Don't come unprepared. I'll be there, but when I leave there, better be a household name. Weatherman telling us it ain't gon' rain. So now we sitting in a drop top soaking wet. In the silk suit, trying not to sweat. Hit somersaults without the net. But this will be the year that we won't forget. 1999. Around me, anything goes. Be what you wanna be. Long as you know consequences are given for living defenses. Too hot to jump in jail. Too low to dig, I might just touch hell. Hot, get a life, now they gon' sell. Then I might catch you a spell. Look at what came in the mail. I'm scared as some arm and hand.
When the novelty of shaping history wore off, the Saints remembered the words of Zinjai.
Is this all of them?
It's hard to say, Your Excellency. Zinyak was a long-time collector.
And that, my friends, is how I first met the Saints.